we hit that 2,000 mark on my GTO. My P211 Sig GTO, 2,000 rounds, performed beautifully. So we're gonna run a little bit more. I also brought out my C2, my Staccato C2. She ain't seen the light of day in in quite some time. So we're gonna talk about her really quickly. Not give you too much information. Tell you what it is that I like about her, and yeah. But the main focus here today is my P211 chambered in 9mm. All right, but before we go any further, let me inform you that we are in a safe and controlled environment. We are at the gun range, Immokalee Range and Gun Club to be exact, and this video is for educational purposes only, okay? All right, so first things first, make sure you grease up your 1911, 2011s because they like to be very, very wet. So, all right, here she is, my Staccato C2. Beautiful. I would say it can be a carry option, but it's quite cumbersome. So if you look at this configuration, it almost looks like a shrunken down PXL or an XC. It's just very compacted in this small configuration. This does have a 3.9-inch barrel. She's a workhorse in itself, but unfortunately she's just too much for me to carry. I did try to carry it earlier on. We got the Delta Point Pro on here and the Streamlight TLR 7A. She's a beautiful, beautiful shoe. I think I can appreciate mostly is these staccato grip panels on here. I really like how that feels. All right, so that is just the information on her. And of course, we are clear in my Sig P211 GTO chambered in 9mm. So we do have the Hollison 507C with the, this one is the Surefire X300 on there as well. Great, great, great shoot. And performance, this has really made me feel like I can shoot competition with this firearm right here. But I don't think my 1-2s in my brain, in my cabeza, really allows that for that, you know, really what is it called? Not constructed, but anyway, I can't think of that right now. Well, anyway, so we know where we are. We know what we're doing. The only thing left now to do is what? Suit them up so we can send them down range. This wind out here, it ain't even that cold. It's just super windy, and it's causing the air to feel very, very cold. All right, so let's go in with the Staccato C2 first. Look at this baby. She is definitely a workhorse in a compact configuration. Definitely does what she needs and has to do. Pistol is clear. My magazine is empty. What a beautiful shoot. Like I said, I ain't shot her in a minute. And yet again, all she need was a little bit of that lube. And she's going to continue to perform over and over again. That ran out quick. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Boy, Staccato C2, chambered in 9mm. All right, so now the star of my show is this firearm right here, the Sig P211, chambered in 9mm. Look at that. That rack is just as smooth. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm telling you, she's a confidence builder. if you are looking for something that wasn't as, I mean, 2500 is still a little bit steep, but it includes, or it has so much of the characteristics that will satisfy your need in looking for something of this scale of pistol for that price. It's such a beautiful shoe. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. It has yet to make a range day cloudy and gray. This, the aesthetics of both of them, if you look at them good, they are quite similar in looks, but obviously one is more of a compact and one is a full size. But they're just as, oh my Lord. Back in with the Staccato C2. Can you hold that for me, please? Thank you. Oh. Fiber optic front sight. Not very aggressive, but they're aggressive enough serrations in the slide. But as I was telling you, I enjoy the panels or the grip texture so much on this pistol. And it just sits so perfectly. Try to make me drop it that time, huh? Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. I definitely enjoy the C2 over the CS. I do know that the CS, okay, it's the carry option, whatever, but just the feel of the C2 for me, just, I was going to say, not a better word for trumps. It just makes it feel, to me, in my opinion, it's a better feel in the hand. Oh. And then, I don't know why it didn't lock back. I felt that last shot, there was obviously not a round in the chamber. So I felt when the actual trigger was engaged and the firing pin actually went forward. But there was no round in the chamber and my slide didn't lock back. Now this is a first of this type of failure with this pistol. Not sure why that happened, but we're gonna look out for that. All right, slide lock back. And I was trying to be mindful to see where my actual, no, because I don't think so. Was my finger on that slide lock or that slide release? So, I don't know. I don't know if it was me or not. But anyway, we got some rounds left. Ooh, you hear that wind? Ooh. Staccato C2. Do I have the right magazine? Yeah. That baby. Literally. Look how nice that looks in the hand. Pistol is clear. Pistol is clear. Magazine is empty. What a great little pistol. Sig P211 GTO. That finger want to go. Pistol is clear, magazine is empty. All right, just to sum it all up. As far as these two pistols go, in my honest opinion with them both, they are wonderful, wonderful firearms. This C2 Staccato carry option, I mean, it's completely up to you. I enjoy this a lot. Carry wise, it's just too much for me to put on my body, and also too expensive for me to just carry, because I would hate to lose it if I had to use it. But otherwise, or besides that, I don't like this magazine. This is a super duper super pistol. I love, love, love this Staccato C2 chambered in 9mm. Now, as of right now, this Sig P211 GTO has definitely won my heart over 100%. She's sitting in my top 2. Definitely sitting in my top 2. She's performing, she's running, she's, I mean, and I feel like I am drowning you guys out so much when I talk about how much it is that I enjoy this pistol. The description, the words for descriptions are minimal when it comes to this, because it's wonderful, plain and simple. To me, it does. It probably does. It probably does. Well, yo, you have it, blah, blah, blah. In my opinion, this is definitely one that is in a high ranking for the best bang for your buck when it comes to this 2011. Period. The P2011. 100%. But I am more interested to know what it is that you think. What do you think? How do you feel? What did you see? Let me know. Drop that in the comments. I am very, very, very curious, because I know that this can be a little sticky situation, because there's so many options and so many opinions when it comes to this. So let's talk about it. Listen, thank you. Thank you so much for supporting the channel just by watching this video. Y'all know I love when things work, but I love y'all for life. Muchos besitos. Peace.